What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. In this one, I'm trying to make a Suburban house. This is the 76th installment of Suburban House. This one's a little bit of an experiment one, kind of just trying out a couple new things. If you guys could give me some feedback, I'd appreciate that. Ignoring the lack of a garage, that's not part of the experimentation. But, yeah, it does not have one. That is really all, though. With that being said, enjoy the tutorial, and I will catch you on the flip side. Here are all the materials we'll be needing for this build, not a huge, crazy list. Alrighty, so the space we need for this is a 26 by 19, and the materials you will be needing to start off are brick blocks, strip birch, logs, or wood, it doesn't matter. Logs are always cheaper, though, if you're in survival, although I like using wood in general. Birch planks, pillar quartz blocks, black stained glass pins, spruce planks. What am I missing? Oh, birch slabs, mangrove planks, and mangrove door. That'll get us pretty much most of our bottom floor done. I mean, we'll do a little bit of inventory swapping around, but when we get later in, but that's a problem for when we're later in. Starting from the front left-hand corner of your 26 by 19 grid coffee mate, you're going to start by counting back by 5. And right by 1 and going right, you want to place 7 brick blocks. You will notice my grid has a corner here. The corners are kind of just needed because, the stairs. But on top of this row of brick, you'll go left to right and place a strip birch log that faces up, and then 6 birch planks. Next row, left to right again, you'll place strip birch, birch plank, sideways pillar quartz, 2 black stained glass pens, sideways pillar quartz, and then birch plank. Copy that row one more time. And you'll place a row of birch on top of that, except the strip birch will also be brought up. There are a couple ways we could go about this. We could technically do the top floor and just have, like, the line where the stairs are open. I'm gonna not do that. I'm gonna tell you to bring this bottom brick right by 1 and then forward by 3. Take this front brick block and bring it up with 4 strip birch. Then go from that right with 3 birch planks, and then place a strip birch on the end, and then bring it down by 3. Making sure they are all upward facing, and then you'll place a brick below that. Just kind of creating this archway here. You will place an upside down birch slab in each top corner of that, and then connecting the bricks together at the bottom, you'll place spruce planks. You'll bring the spruce forward and also backward a row. And on that back middle one, you'll place a mangrove door, and then it'll be surrounded in mangrove planks just to kind of fill in the doorway. Like so. You can get rid of the last 4 blocks in your materials in your inventory, which is the spruce plank, birch slabs, mangrove planks, mangrove doors. Get out spruce stairs, which we'll need for just a quick second. Birch stairs, smooth quartz slabs, and smooth quartz blocks. That's a weird set. Off the front of these spruce planks, the 3 front ones, you'll place a spruce stair facing forward. No one cares what you have to say, phone. I guess if you want to get rid of the spruce stairs, you can. I'm going to leave them because we don't really have anything that we can get in replace of them. You want to take this right brick block here, and you will bring it back by 4. These 2 walls we're leaving open for now until we start to get some of the second floor built. You want to take this back right brick block and bring it right by 6. And so that'll give you a row of 7 there. You'll take the middle 5 and you'll bring them each up with a birch plank, but you will leave the 2 sides alone, so it'll give you this. Going left to right or right to left on top of that does not matter. You'll place birch plank, sideways pillar quartz, black stained glass pin, sideways pillar quartz, birch plank. You'll copy that row one more time, and then you'll place a row of birch on top. Oh god. Take this brick block here, this far right one, and bring it forward by 2, and then go right by 5. On top of the far sides of this row, you'll place strip birch logs, and then in the middle, you'll place 4 birch planks. The next row up is as follows, either left or right to left, doesn't matter. Strip birch, which is upward facing. Sideways pillar quartz. 2 black stained glass pans. Sideways pillar quartz, and then upward facing strip birch. And you will copy that row one more time. Place a row of birch on top, except again the strip birch also does get brought up with strip birch. So all of the brick blocks that I told you to, well, before we do that, because that's gonna mislead you a little bit here, take the front entrance point, that's this one here, where the door is, and you'll take the top row of the wall and you'll place upside down smooth quartz slabs in front that overhangs off the left and the right by 1. You'll bring each side back with an upside down slab, up with a slab, back with a block, back with an upside down slab, and then up with a slab. It will be it'll basically be one short of the wall on one side, and there will be a 1 block gap on the other, which is fine. We will fill that in a little bit. However, where the furthest back upside down slabs are, you're going to place a birch plank inside, and then on top of it, you will place, hold on, let me get the actual number if I could find the right image. You'll place 5 strip birch logs facing up. Just like that. You'll connect the bottom ones together with birch planks, and then you will place 3 rows of black stained glass pans on top of that. Take either side pane and bring it up with a plank, and then place a black stained glass pan in the middle. Did that break something? No, it didn't. Okay. That's kind of just so we have that marked out. Now, bring those birch planks that are under the strip birch just down, and then it'll be 1 row of birch you want to place in front of those. Speaking is hard, okay, leave me alone. Now this is actually applicable. All of the brick blocks that we have not done anything with yet, you will bring up with 9 birch planks, which is inner corners and a couple walls, which will give you something like this. Nice. I would, just for fun, do I want to say just for fun? Yeah, just for fun. Except for these front 2 strip birch where they're kind of inside the roof here, you're going to take these, I guess the bottom 3 here, the far left one and the 2 furthest right ones, and you'll just bring them up with 5 additional strip birch. Just like that. And then on top of your top birch plank, on kind of these lower walls here, you're going to place upside down birch stairs. This is just kind of so there's a divider between the top and bottom floors. You don't necessarily need this, but I do feel like it does kind of, I guess, enhance that separation a little more. It does look weird right now. There's like a build I've made recently, actually. That section specifically, but I don't know what. Maybe I didn't release it. Maybe I scrapped it. Anyway. You want to place birch planks on top of all of your upside down birch stairs. And then the windows from below are just going to get copied to the top. And you're going to have, I guess, the row of birch on top as well. Yeah. I'm using the sideways pillar quartz for this as well, for the little shutters, because they have a little bit more texture than the smooth quartz. And they have more of the, like, slatted vibe that you kind of are going to get from shutters. So I figured I would make that change. I was thinking about that randomly when I was looking at shutters in real life because I was bored in a car ride or bus ride or something. I don't know. But yeah, I was like, you know what? I really should change that. Anyway, should give you this. I do want to also say this kind of weird roof here that isn't actually filled in yet, but the right side, I did tell you we would bring this back, so you'll just take this top side and bring it back with a smooth quartz block, like so. Before we get to anything interesting, I feel like this is a good time to do the back walls. As in the left, right, or left, back, and right. Take this front left brick block and you will bring it back by 12. You then bring it right by 23. And then forward by what should be 12 again. And it will diagonally connect to this far right section. You don't want them to perfectly connect. Because of the way the roofs worked, I wanted this to be another block out, just so it kind of was a little less confusing. But each corner will be brought up with 9 strip birch. I was going to give you all the instructions, but I need to count, so. And then the rest of the walls will be 4 rows of birch planks, upside down birch stair row, and then 4 rows of birch planks. This is a fairly easy step. I'm actually going to leave this in because the video is going to be 13 seconds if I don't. And I would like it to be at least 14. So, yeah. But, again, if any of you have feedback, specifically for the members who are getting this early, because, I don't know, if you all are like, oh my god, this is the worst thing I've ever seen, which I would hope it's not, then, you know, I can obviously not release it publicly. But I would like some feedback if you guys have any other ideas for me to throw into a house or a suburban house design. Because I'm trying to spice them up because they're very bland and boring, I'm going to be honest. I might get a little more intricate as well and unique with designs instead of just using the same kind of block palette for all of them. I mean, most of them will still have it, but, like, you know, maybe throw some, like, I don't know, terracotta in there or something. Just kind of get some other, not necessarily colors, but just other, I guess, wall colors in there. Because I do realize almost all of them are birch or spruce, pretty much. I mean, there's a few that aren't, but generally they're either birch or spruce. Most of them are birch, and then I did have that weird spruce fizz. I don't know where that even came from, but, you know. Regardless. But there you go, there's your walls done. Not that difficult. So, I'm gonna tell you to clear your inventory. Get back out birch planks. And you also want to get out smooth quartz stairs, smooth quartz slabs, smooth quartz blocks, deep side tile stairs, deep side tile slabs, and then deep side tile blocks. And that should be everything we need for the rest of this. This one also doesn't have a chimney. I forgot to mention that in the intro, so the lack of that also doesn't matter. We're going to start with the, I guess, taller roof. No, actually, we're going to start with the lower roof. So, off this left side here, this left row, you'll place upside down smooth quartz slabs off the top of this wall and extend it off the left by 1. And you will do the same with the entire back of the build, actually. I would ignore the right side for now. We can kind of line that up later. At the left, though, you'll bring each of these overhanging slabs in with another upside down slab. Up with a slab. In with a block. In with an upside down slab. Up with a slab. In with a block. In with an upside down slab. And you want to keep this pattern going until you reach the top center. It's not really that tall of a roof. I wanted to make it not any taller than this main peak just because I didn't want to. So yeah, that's kind of where that came from. Anyway. On the right side, I guess if you want to mark it out, you have this corner where there's kind of these 2 strip birches or something like that. You want a... Hold on, I'm just making sure that the math is right on that. Yes, you want a smooth quartz block in this corner and then an upside down slab to the right. And then you can just do the same pattern from there. I feel like the top is right there. Unless I'm off. Nope, I'm just that good. There you go. This kind of... The more inward section that's between the, I guess, the doorway area and this area to the far right. Off the top row of birch, you're going to actually place 2 rows of upside down slabs. Except on the right side, you're going to want these to be blocks. You can just either double layer that with slabs, or if you want to be weird like I am, you can just place actual blocks. So now you'll actually have 2 blocks here on either side, and you'll bring them each forward with a stair, a smooth quartz stair that faces away from away from each other, I guess. You'll go in with an upside down smooth quartz stair, up with a stair, in with an upside down stair, up with a stair, in with an upside down stair, and then up with a stair, and then that will give you that for your peak. This section is the same peak. Basically, off the strip birch on the sides, you're placing a smooth quartz stair that gets brought forward by 1. And then you're going in with an upside down stair, up with a stair, etc. And then you will join them together in the middle with a block, this time with a slab on top. Just like that. That does look a little bit weird because you don't have the birch above the window, but when we get that there, it'll look better, don't worry. Actually, let's do that now. Why not? Fill in all the, like, insides of your peaks in with birch planks, because I'm gonna say it, no one wants to see into your attic. Yeah, just a block back. Don't fill any more than you need or any less than you need. It's very minimal. Just like that. Voila. Now, you're filling in all your roofs with deep set tile slabs. I don't need to go into full detail with this. I will say one thing, though. Stairs override slabs, and blocks override stairs. Which would also mean blocks override slabs, but I don't think that's technically a problem here. This bottom peak is just connecting smooth quartz to smooth quartz with the deep set tile. So, like, for example here, the smooth quartz stairs will actually get each brought back an additional row. And keep in mind where you have the 2 rows of upside down slabs here, it is just deep set tile on the back. But, again, stair over slab, block over stair. Stair, slab, etc. I don't really know how to explain how I'm doing it specifically. If you are a little confused, you can watch what's going on here. Essentially, the stairs are going one further back than the blocks, and then they're getting connected together with slabs or to the side. And then behind these stairs are blocks. And, yeah, I guess that's really the main thing, and then it's just the stairs again after that. Or when you hit the top, it's the row of slabs going all the way around. Why did I do that? Was dumb. Stupid detected. Did I say the thing? No, I think I did. Did I? Did I say the hopefully everyone is having a good day or not? I hope I did. I hope I said that, yeah. Hope I am for the most part as well. No, I definitely did say it. I'm, like, losing track of if I say that or not. I don't know why. Oh, I said when I was doing the walls, didn't I? I don't know. It's beyond me. Sometimes I get so invested in my tutorial that I don't know what the frick I'm saying anymore. But, yeah. Pretty simple house, again. Probably the next Suburban house, which will probably be another, like, 4 years from now. Just kidding. Probably won't be soon, but you might see a couple other things get thrown in there. And probably once I figured out how I like them to be fully, I will kind of throw in some other blocks and maybe get, like, I don't know, one with brick walls, or stone brick walls, or quartz brick walls, or, brick walls, or nether brick, or red. I'm just kidding. Well, I mean, partially, but that was just me rambling on about bricks. Once you have done that, though, ladies and gentlemen, that is your Suburban house, the 76th installment complete. Thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you guys did enjoy this video. Have a fantastic rest of your day or night. And I will see you on the next one. Peace.